Hey, what's up, guys? This is Kyle Jones with Jones Sport Fishing, bringing you our weekly Steelhead report from Idaho's Clearwater River. Today is Monday, February 8th, and here's your report from last week. So last week, we had, you were either zero or hero. We just had some days where we just really struggled, and then there were days where we lit them up. And it really had no rhyme or reason. I mean, it kind of was just, Barry had a couple of those days where I struggled and he whacked them, and then the other way around, he struggled and I whacked them. So, I guess between our two boats, we did pretty well last week, but we had a couple of days where it was just a real grinder. I had a skunk day last week, and then I had another day where I only got one. So it was definitely a little bit tough. There's a lot of pressure. Those fish just seemed like, for whatever reason, they would just snap and bite, and then other times they just wouldn't do anything at all. So, but marking lots of fish in the deep holes. They're there, they're available, and there's only one way to get them a bite, and that's to be there fishing for them. But anyway, so kind of preview that. Well, this week, we were side drifting all week. I know some of the private guys that were out bobber fishing some of those deep holes, they might have had a little bit more consistent success. It's sort of tough for us to sort of make those kind of adjustments when we've got a load full of guys. We're really, a lot of times we're kind of pigeonholed into drifting, and that's just kind of, if it's not going to go, it's kind of tough. It's hard to make those adjustments. But some of the guys that were able to make some adjustments probably did a little bit better than us. But anyway, so look at it this week. We're getting hammered by snow here at the moment up here in Deary, Idaho, which we're quite a bit higher than the Clearwater. So it's not entirely sure what it's doing down there. As you can see today, I'm in the shop day, rigging gear, but I'll be back out on the water tomorrow. But big time cold front coming in. We're going to fish. Basically, my boat's going to fish Tuesday and Wednesday, and the rest of the week, I'm taking off. We're going to have temperatures in the teens, highs in the high teens, and lows down around zero, under 10. And from my experience, I've fished in that stuff. It's not enjoyable. You pound your head against the wall, and it can be pretty darn frustrating. You break equipment. I blew up a motor one time when I launched at 3 degrees in the morning and froze some stuff up and toasted a cylinder. So just a heads up, you're headed this way this week. It's going to be cold. So, sometimes it's good to evaluate what's going on and if you're really wanting to put yourself through that. So it'd be kind of tough out there. Super cold. If you guys are coming anyway, just be prepared to deal with icy boat ramps. Make sure you guys have chains on your truck. If you pull into the ramp and there's guide boats that are launched that have chains on, you should probably put your chains on, because we're used to it, and it can get flat nasty. Some of those ramps, if we get some snow and ice on them, it's a skating rink. So, be careful. Take a look at the ramp before you do it, and don't back down there without chains on if it's covered in snow and ice. Just trust me, you don't want to do that. But anyway, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be on the water. So, and then we'll probably take the rest of the week off. But with that said, it looks like after this week, temperatures are going to warm back up. All this weather, lots of snow around, lots of low-level snow. Things should be happening. Water should be coming up. Things should be going good. Anyway, one last final push here, another month or so. Anyway, guys, take it easy and make sure you subscribe to these videos. Comment down below if you have any questions. We'd love to answer them, and we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you very much. Bye.